I think I'm going to be a little bit interested to see where this does go. Yeah, I'm going to expect a lot of jab jab power dunks going all over the place, as per usual, as you do with Terry. As we get started, game 1 of your second winners quarters match here at Meltdown. Let's do this. All right, Dash tries to get the dash attack already. Darkstalker building up that damage, 19% already on RepTile, trying to get this damage up even further. Tries to go for another power dunk there, tries to get a little bit more. But again, that dash that we just, that jab that we just saw again out of RepTile's arsenal, just breaking him free just a little bit there. RepTile trying to be wary of this space, going for a couple back airs, waiting patiently for Darkstalker to make a mistake. Tries to go for the forward air, but just a little short there, as Darkstalker is able to capitalize straight off of it. The shield looking kind of tough right now. Jab, jab, power dunk once again, and RepTile is still alive. Throws out a couple eggs once more, gets the a reversal there. And then we go once again. The rising tackle will do it, taking RepTile straight up to the heavens. 30% though on Darkstalker. Not a lot of damage has been done here. Again, just about approaching here, and RepTile trying to make sure that happens. Throws out Power Wave once again, and you know, Darkstalker trying to make sure that RepTile doesn't get in close to Stars of all things. Hitting Terry, man. Going for an up tilt, goes for another up air, goes for another one, tries to wait for the down air, in fact, for a bit of a mix-up there, but Terry does go high, so won't be happening in that scenario. RepTile trying to find a way to get Darkstalker off stage, but Terry does have go meter. That could be dangerous. Gets the spike hitbox, and RepTile falling victim to going in a bit too deep under the ledge. It's a bit of a dangerous spot to be in, especially if Terry has that power dunk on deck, but we all know Darkstalker likes to make good use of this go meter. That power geyser, that Buster Wolf, as we did see before, is a very powerful tool. A couple interactions and a couple little motion inputs, and you could potentially be dead here. Waits for the shield to come down here. Gets the power geyser. There's a jab, jab, power dunk. Once again, RepTile not able to land properly. There it is, and the power geyser once again, and Darkstalker with an absolutely dominant showing in game 1. Yeah, again, man, it's about trying to get onto the ground, and bro, no, it was not happening. It was not happening that entire time. Once Terry gets go meter, you're getting caught every single time. It's either with the power dunks, it's either with the power geyser, or even just Buster Wolf in general. I mean, Buster Wolf can also catch you in some weird scenarios too. So I mean, for RepTile, it was kind of tough to just move around with, but it is what it is. Final destination, okay. No platforms for Terry to move around there with, which is kind of nice. Oof. Solo comms is hard, man. It's hard. Alright, here we go. Game number 2 of the set. Darkstalker versus RepTile. Here we go. Winners quarters on Final Destination as we already start to get, as we get started here. Again, a couple power waves coming out. You know, Darkstalker trying to keep RepTile away because, again, as Yoshi can get close, that damage can be done. There's the forward air, tries to get the net. He really wants to get Darkstalker off it, and it works! The upbeat doesn't save Terry, and we saw an early stock being taken. RepTile playing off stage in such beautiful, beautiful fashion there, making sure that Darkstalker does not come back in any way, shape, or form here. Now RepTile playing in the air can do as well with no platforms interrupting the space. Darkstalker trying to swing for something here, trying to get that power dunk, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well. The back air coming out from RepTile, again, good use of the grab. Goes for the egg. Darkstalker just able to escape. Once more, those eggs coming out as a good way to approach, and RepTile making really good use of it. Tries to go for the forward air once again. Has a lot of faith in it because, again, if Terry does get dunked quite far, that rising tackle won't be enough to save you. That down smash coming out from RepTile once again gets punished, but falls out of the power dunk once more. But if you at first you don't succeed, just try and try again. Goes for the down tilt once more, and RepTile tries to cover any options there with the back end, maybe trying to kill Darkstalker, but it doesn't seem to work out. Tries to get the down smash, and the go meter is online once more. A couple good hits here, might be able to take the stock here. Here we go. There's the power. Oh, okay, power dunk. Yeah. RepTile playing a lot more patiently here. We are seeing not going, like, you know, to approach too much, but anytime that they do, that's what happens, and Buster Wolf will do it. And again, we have seen Darkstalker sort of come back from these situations a little earlier. Tries to go for the falling up. It doesn't manage to get anything from it, though, however. Falling a little too short here as RepTile is able to build up that damage a little bit more with that down B there. keeping Terry at bay inside that egg, using that neutral beat to kind of keep Terry there. But 59% already from that Power Geyser alone, and just a couple interactions. RepTile potentially waiting for an up air as well, not getting it as Darkstalker is trying to find that Buster Wolf. There we go, beautiful use of the falling back air into up air, and RepTile once again playing so cautiously around Darkstalker, as you want to, honestly. Yoshi wins on paper. I can see it. I see it. Goes for the down air once again, gets the up air, gets the nair, and potentially trying to set up for a forward air. No, but the nair manages to get Terry back onto stage. RepTile now potentially trying to keep Darkstalker off, to go in deep, but drifts straight in to the power dunk there. Darkstalker now has to try and find an option here to kill RepTile, and there we go. This is it, last stock for both these players. But again, 93%, RepTile could potentially make something happen here unless Darkstalker does get in close and actually build up this damage. There we go, there's Buster Wolf once again coming up from Darkstalker, and the power guys are already at 73%. This percentage is going up and up and up. Tries to go for the up air, gets the power dunk once more. The Buster Wolf is out, and that's all it took. 2-0 in Darkstalker's favor. I did say this before. We have seen him in this situation many, many a time. That meter is definitely something else, because it's hard to, it's a very scary thing to go around. It's like hearing Jaws music in a Smash Brothers game. That's what it is. Every time it comes on, it's just da-da, da-da, da-da. Bro, like Terry, yeah. Terry, yes, Terry can make, you know, really good use of that meter, and that's exactly